All right, so for us people at Roan State, we actually have an extra thing we can do for sample size. So if sample space, sorry, yeah, if the sample size stuff, the sample space stuff was just a little too complicated for you and you would like something easier to do, by all means, we have amazing people at Roan State, the CTAP building, who made a calculator program for us. So this is only going to unfortunately work for just the people who have library calculators, but you can, if you have a library calculator, you can hit program button and you should see that there is SS mean and SS prop. If you do not see this, then you cannot do what we're about to do, unfortunately. But if you go to CTAT building, you can definitely get this program. If you want to borrow a library calculator, most of them should have this program on there, but it just makes things a lot easier. So if we want to look, so problem number 6, right? This is a sample size. It tells us how many for a percentage. So we are going to do SS prop, right? SS sample size proportion. So when we hit enter into that program, we see that it asks us to do a C level. So the C level is going to be 0.95. Then it asks for P hat. Well, P hat is 0.66. Then it asks for E. And as we said earlier, it's going to be 0.03. And it spits out 958. And we're done. Part B, right? So same thing, but this time there is no P hat. So again, we go to SS prop. We go to C level, which is 0.95. We go to P hat, which is 0.50 this time, right? Because it didn't give us any information, so we assume it to be 50%. And then E, which is 0.03. And our calculator spits out 1068. And then last one, right? Remember it says find sample size to estimate a percentage. So that's how we know we're doing SS prop. C level is 0.99. P hat is 0.15. And E is 0.05. And it spits out 339. Now, why did I show you the long way? This is why. Not everybody has this program, right? So here's the thing. If you notice, the sample size formula was so much more work than what we have here, right? So if you want partial credit on a test, partial credit will only come for these problems from using the formula. There's a lot more stuff to do with the formula. So if you want to get any kind of partial credit for these sample size problems, these are the only ones. Everything else you can do normally, right? But if you want partial credit for sample size problems, you need to do the formula. You need to show me the credit from the formula. There will be no partial credit for using SS mean or SS prop, right? All you're doing is just typing things into a calculator and it makes things pretty easy. Now, again, you can use this and you can get full credit and that is totally okay, right? But it's either all or nothing. If you accidentally put 5 here and you get the wrong answer, it's 0 points. But if you do put 0.05 and you get the right answer, 5 points, full credit. All right, so I just wanted to let you know that. This is an option. You can do the SS mean or SS prop. You just won't get any partial credit if you're wrong. Again, if you're right, totally okay. You get full credit. Some people might like that, so they might want to do the formula just to get some partial credit potentially. Some people might want to do both, which is totally okay. And some people just might want to not even worry about it and just use SS mean, SS prop, which again, all those options are fine. All right, well, this was it. So definitely let me know if you have any more questions.